Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Inna alhamdulillah. Wassalatu wassalam ala Rasulillah. Thank you very much, first of all, for the warm welcome. We traveled from Hayratan border up to Kabul by our own car. And I should say that our trip was very much adventurous. We enjoyed a lot on the way, on the road, having different kind of foods, meeting different kind of various people. And I liked, the way how in every checkposts greeting us, welcoming us, and offering some sort of help if we need. And ultimately, people helping us to pass the Salang tunnel. It was, very kind of you. And our visit to Kabul, actually, this is my third or fourth visit to Kabul. But this time, why it is special? Because we welcomed from Afghanistan Cricket Board and from all major cricketers of Afghanistan. And we came to attend match referee seminar course organized by Afghanistan Cricket Board and International Cricket Council. That was also, a fantastic. And I personally learned a lot. That I learned the sides where we didn't have information about this, especially on fine techniques of match referees. And moreover, we have been invited by Afghanistan Cricket Board to participate 3 of our bowlers in high performance bowling camp, which is going to be held in Kandahar. And the players are also here, and they are feeling amazing being within the premises of Afghanistan Cricket Board and in the stadium, the famous stadium, and they are more excited to go and participate in bowling camp in Kandahar. Actually, when Afghanistan Cricket Board requested us to send 3 bowlers only, it was the hardest point, because to come to Afghanistan and to be trained by High Performance Center of Afghanistan Cricket Board was so spread among the bowlers, and we had a tough time to select only 3. Even I called back to ACB and requested to increase the number of players, but they promised me that during the year they will have different various camps and they will allocate more space, more places for us. So the 3 selected boys, I cannot express how they are feeling. Yesterday, some of them was saying that I met Zadran, I met that guy, I have seen him in TV. This is, for going to be professional players from Uzbekistan. It gives a signal that we in Uzbekistan cricketers closely follow you, and we like how you guys are developing and making cricket more stronger. Plus, you are giving a hand to neighboring Uzbekistan, and we're happy for this. And the boys, I can tell that they are very much enjoyed, and I'm sure and I'm confident that by the end of the course, they will have more professional skills in bowling. The Memorandum of Understanding between Afghanistan Cricket Board and Uzbekistan has been initiated a long ago. And I think due to some factors, it's been keeping delayed. But when I met your chairman, respected Mirwais Ashraf, in one of the International Cricket Council's meetings overseas, we had a very good discussion, and I tried to convey him the message, and he was very much interested, and he said that he didn't know about this. And after coming back, immediately he initiated the process, and I got several calls from your international department and other concerning departments to discuss the points of the MOU. And 2 sides took sufficient time to think how this MOU could be really help to each country. help, in a sense, more of advanced help to Uzbek side, because as the Afghanistan Cricket Board is one of the full members of International Cricket Council, you have more and deep experience in cricket than the Uzbekistan has at this moment. So because of this, our focus on this MOU focused and directed on educational sides plus player development. So in short, this MOU is just one of the initial steps. I say that it's an initial steps to develop better relationship which we are having with Afghanistan and Uzbekistan today. And you know that as a neighboring country, and our President, His Excellency Shavkat Mirziyoyev, this position to help Afghanistan, I think, is the highest, one of the norms which takes a special place in his foreign policy. So I guess, and I can say that I hope that this memorandum of understanding, from the point of sports, will bring two nations more closer to each other. Actually, the Cricket Federation of Uzbekistan asked a lot of education programs from Afghanistan Cricket Board. It is including from the ground pitch making, curatorship, until the high performance. And Afghanistan Cricket Board, we have just signed, a memorandum maybe a month ago. Within 15-20 days, we got the first signal of implementing our programs, our mutual cooperation. And this memorandum is signed for 5 years. And during these 5 years, at least in every month, we have ongoing discussion. I can say that Afghanistan Cricket Board will keep one special course or one special camp for Uzbekistan cricketers. And indeed, when you are in a real practice, when you are in a real training with real people who have seen the real pitch, the turf pitch, and who have seen the real international cricketing arena, will definitely boost the talent, the enthusiasm, the wish to play cricket among Uzbek sportsmen. We took our transportation from Tashkent, the capital of Uzbekistan, until Kabul by ourselves. And from the moment passing the border of Hairatan until our trip to Kabul, we felt as if we were at home. The language, the traditions, the customs which we have in our regions in Uzbekistan, especially the southern in Uzbekistan, Kashkadarya, Surkhandarya, it is more or less, similar with the northern Afghanistan, like Baghlan, Faryab, and Andhoi. We share the same cultural traditions and parameters. And from the border, we welcomed warmly, without any hassle or without any extra problems, and everything was due diligence, and everything passed smooth and well. On the top of that, whenever we passed the checkposts, where usually policemen stand and ask for, maybe documentation, the paperwork, and by seeing the foreigners, they were, not only welcoming us, but offering food, by offering, place to rest, and by offering any help which we needed. And it is, it is worth to mention. And when we came to Salang, we didn't know that we have to place chains, zanjir, in our tires. And Afghani boys came and offered their help. And when they found out that we are guests, they even refused to take the money. They said, we don't want to take from you because you are mihman, you are a guest in our country. But we said, no problem, we are alhamdulillah okay, so please take this, because they are working in severe conditions there. It's cold weather, snowing, and it is everywhere helpful atmosphere, a friendly atmosphere. I'm amazed. I'm from history major. From my background is history, and I have studied a lot about Mawra Nahar, the history of Central Asia, and I could say that until the 18th century, plus minus, these old lands had no borders.
We're all the same.
Yes, we're all the same. So within 150 years or 200, not so many things changed. We were under USSR, you know it very well, and we received our independence in 1991, and we alhamdulillah could kept our traditions and the same tradition which you have today in Afghanistan. And many of our scholars, many of prominent Islamic scholars are rested in Afghanistan land. We had a plan to visit Herat, to visit the mausoleum of Alishir Nawai and the mausoleum of Imam Ghazali, but we told that the road is high and road is too far from here. It's about 1,000 kilometers. And we just discussed with your chairman yesterday that next time when we come, when it is more or less feasible, good weather to visit, then we will definitely visit. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. We appreciate it very much, and we look forward having more and more deeper sports and diplomatic traditional relationship with Afghanistan.